Attention, Dallas Cowboys fans, get ready, because something major is brewing in the NFC East, and it has the potential to reshape the entire division. This isn't just any piece of news. It's something that could have a direct, lasting impact on the Cowboys' quest for another championship run. A major power shift could leave one of our biggest rivals reeling, possibly for years, and it's unfolding right now. You're hearing about it here first. Before we dive deep into this breaking news, I want to take a moment to say, if you're a true supporter of the Dallas Cowboys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Together, we can fuel this community's passion even more. Let's hit that 8,000 subscriber milestone. Share this video with your friends, your family, and anyone who bleeds blue and silver. Let's grow this family of Cowboys faithful. Now let's get into it. If you've been following the Dallas Cowboys lately, you know this offseason has been nothing short of dramatic. It's felt like a high-stakes chess match, with every move by the front office calculated to shape not just the upcoming season, but potentially the next decade of Cowboys football. The decisions being made right now, the players being signed, the coaches being hired, the draft picks being scrutinized, are defining the future of the franchise. From the highest levels of management down to the newest rookie, the focus has been clear. How can this team finally get over the hump and bring another Lombardi trophy back to Dallas? There's no sugarcoating it. The stakes have never felt higher, and every fan is watching closely. The Cowboys, of course, are a franchise steeped in tradition, glory, and iconic moments. We're talking about a team that has seen legends come and go, a team that embodies resilience and pride. But let's be honest, the last few years have brought challenges, particularly on the defensive side of the ball. The defense has, at times, looked like the team's Achilles heel, struggling to generate consistent pressure, missing key tackles, and giving up critical plays when it matters most. So, it's no surprise that the front office has made defense the priority this offseason, bringing in reinforcements through both free agency and the draft to shore up weaknesses at every level: the defensive line, the linebackers, and the secondary. Behind the scenes, the biggest storyline has been the major coaching changes and the strategic shift they represent. The hiring of Brian Schottenheimer as head coach sent waves across the NFL. Known for his offensive mind and ability to get the most out of quarterbacks, Schottenheimer is stepping into a role that demands not only offensive creativity, but a steady hand to oversee the rebuilding of a defense in need of serious attention. Fans are hopeful, but cautious. They know that while his track record on offense inspires confidence, the challenge of balancing both sides of the ball will test even the most seasoned leader. Owner Jerry Jones, as ever, is making it clear that he's determined to build a championship-caliber defense. Jones understands that time is ticking, and if the Cowboys are going to make a real run at another Super Bowl, they need a defense that can match their offensive firepower. That's why we've seen the team so aggressive in pursuing new talent. The front office has moved decisively to bring in veterans and promising rookies alike, aiming to build depth on the defensive line, strengthen the linebacking core, and overhaul the secondary. But as always in football, what matters most is execution, and that's what the fans are waiting to see. Looking closely at the defensive line, one glaring issue remains: the search for a consistent pass rusher to pair with Micah Parsons. Parsons, as we all know, is a generational talent, a player who can take over a game, wreck offensive game plans, and bring energy to the entire team. But he needs help. So far, no one has emerged as that second, complementary threat who can consistently pressure the quarterback and take advantage of the attention Parsons draws. In today's NFL, where offenses are more explosive than ever, having multiple pass rushers is essential. This remains one of the team's biggest question marks heading into the season. Then there's the linebacker situation, which has been made even more complex by injuries. DeMarvion Overshown was supposed to be a big part of this defense, but his injury has left a void that no quick signing can truly fill. Veterans like Kenneth Murray and Jack Sanborn have been brought in, but both are viewed as stopgap solutions rather than long-term answers. The big question, will the Cowboys look to the draft again, or maybe target a major free agent next offseason to find a linebacker who can anchor this defense for years to come? Perhaps the most debated topic among fans is the secondary, and with good reason. Trevon Diggs, when healthy, is one of the best in the league. But staying healthy has been the challenge. His ACL tear has cast a shadow over the upcoming season. Even if he makes it back by week 1, will he be the same player? And beyond just this season, will Diggs be part of the Cowboys' long-term future? His contract is massive, and some insiders believe the Cowboys could choose to move on to free up valuable cap space. That would be a tough decision for the front office, and an emotional one for fans who've watched Diggs grow into a star. Meanwhile, new additions like Kaiir Elam bring hope but also uncertainty. Can he step up as a full-time starter? Is he a piece of the puzzle or just depth? And what about Darren Bland, who's entering a contract year and could command a big extension? The secondary's future hinges on decisions that will shape the Cowboys' defense for seasons to come. All of this plays out against the backdrop of a highly competitive NFC East. The Eagles remain loaded with talent, the Giants are improving, and Washington is under new leadership looking to make a leap. Every division game will matter even more. The Cowboys must bring their best week in, week out, if they're going to stand atop the division and make a deep playoff run. As we look ahead, expectations are sky high, but they come with a dose of realism. Fans are hopeful that this is the year the Cowboys can finally break through. The pieces are there. Micah Parsons continues to dazzle. Dak Prescott leads an offense loaded with talent, and a renewed focus on defense could be the missing link. But consistency, health, and execution will determine whether this team finally takes that next step. The future of the Dallas Cowboys feels both exciting and uncertain. Key decisions on players like Diggs, the ongoing search for a pass rusher, and the development of young talent will define this team's path. The coaching staff, led by Schottenheimer, has a huge task ahead in molding this roster into a true contender. But one thing's for sure, the Cowboys have the talent and opportunity to make a serious run, and the football world is watching. So now, Cowboys fans, it's your turn. What do you think about all these developments? Do you believe this team has what it takes to bring home that elusive Super Bowl? Are you confident in the new direction, or are you concerned about the challenges ahead, especially in the secondary? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters. And don't forget to stay tuned. We'll be back soon with even more updates, analysis, and insights. Let's keep supporting our team, because together, we're part of something special. Go Cowboys!